listening to the Swift Sports Network.
Roquan Smith has officially requested a trade from Chicago. What's up, guys? Swift here covering everything Chicago Bears. We have some potentially bad news to cover today as Roquan Smith has released a statement to Instagram. I'm going to read the statement and then I will give you guys my thoughts on the situation. This is Roquan's statement. To the city of Chicago and all Bears fans worldwide, I have officially requested a trade. Just writing these words is deeply painful. I'm a kid from Macon County, Georgia. When you grow up playing football, you dream of making it to the NFL one day. However, playing linebacker position, you never imagine getting drafted in the top 10 by the Chicago Bears. I'm a homegrown Bear. A dream come true for me to have an opportunity to put that Bears helmet on, wear the same jersey that legendary linebackers did. It's an indescribable feeling. Walking these hallways the past 4 years, you can feel the spirit. You feel the pressure to live up to that timeless history, the great legacy. I dream of playing like Wilbur Marshall, Singletary, Briggs, Urlacher, and Butkus. Since the day I was drafted, I vowed to play this position at the level that upheld the standard that was set before me. Unfortunately, the new front office regime doesn't value me here. They refuse to negotiate in good faith. Every step of this journey has been take it or leave it. The deal sent to me is one that would be bad for myself and the entire linebacker market if I signed it. I've been trying to get something done that's fair since April, but their focus has been on trying to take advantage of me. I wanted to be a Bear for my entire career, help this team bring a Super Bowl back to our city. However, they have left me no choice than to request a trade that allows me to play for an organization that truly values what I bring to the table. I haven't had the chance to talk to the McCaskey family, and maybe they can salvage this. But as of right now, I don't see a path back to the organization I truly love. I hope and pray you all understand. I'm deeply sorry it's come to this. Sincerely, Roquan Smith. Wow. That was a tough read, first off. I hate hearing that from Roquan, but I want to point something out right away. As fans on social media are jumping at the opportunity to blame Ryan Poles for this situation, I have to make this very clear. Our roster and this entire organization was mishandled by Ryan Pace for the last 7 years. It's insane that fans are quickly trying to blame Ryan Poles for all the messes that were created before he even joined the team. Fans wanted to give Ryan Pace a 7-year honeymoon, but are ready to fire Ryan Poles for not fixing all those problems in 7 months? Stop it. Do better as fans. Now my next point. Roquan Smith has a contract to play this season. I understand the value of getting deals done early sometimes, especially when a player deserves it. I have said on this channel multiple times that I expect a deal to get done and that Roquan should be paid. Now, knowing that, let me make a couple of points here. One, Roquan is under contract to play football this season. Two, we have a new regime, and as good of a fit as I think Roquan will be, he's yet to play a single snap for this front office. 3, Roquan fired his agent. He represents himself, and honestly, he could be a little out of his depth here. This is where agents get paid to make their money, to make these deals happen and work out the differences between the two sides. It's not only in Roquan's best interest to get a deal done, but it's also in the best interest of the team to get a deal done. If Quan holds out, he loses his entire contract value this season, nearly $10 million. Also, if he doesn't play, his season wouldn't count towards free agency, meaning that next year he would still be a restricted free agent and under the Bears' control. So the Bears have all the chips in this situation, and it's weird the fans are blaming Poles for this. That's a strategy and a tactic that Roquan is taking here. The reason why he made this statement publicly is to turn fans against Poles and get them on his side. Ryan Poles inherited a mediocre roster that now has nearly $60 million in dead cap space. This situation is fluid. Requesting a trade is a tactic that Roquan is using to gain leverage. To be honest, he doesn't have a lot of leverage here. He is under contract and he could be franchise tagged the next 2 seasons as well. So technically, the Bears can control his rights through the 2024 season. This is a situation where we all need to practice patience. No reason to overreact yet. This is an attempt at Roquan to gain some leverage. It's not great news, as you would like to see a deal get done soon, and definitely don't want this dragging into the regular season. That being said, this is a business, and Roquan doesn't have much leverage here. You want to see the GM take care of homegrown players, but you also have to realize that this front office has never even seen Roquan play in a 4-3 defense yet, and he's under contract for this year. There are 2 sides to this, and my biggest takeaway is that fans have to understand they are negotiating, and we cannot blame Ryan Poles for the situation that he inherited. That is unfair and it doesn't make any sense. This just in from the Chicago Bears. Right before I went to upload this video, guys, I had an update here from Daniel Greenberg. Basically, the Bears are releasing a statement from Ryan Poles saying that he is doing everything he can to extend Roquan Smith. This is the Bears' answer to the situation, and it's good to see Poles coming out and addressing the situation, letting fans know that he is working hard to extend Roquan. It's a tough situation right now, and you have to understand there are 2 sides to this story. This is simply a situation that we have to continue to monitor and not overreact. We will either re-sign Roquan to a long-term deal and he will be here forever, which I think will happen, or even if we did trade him, we would get tons of value. So let's not overreact here, guys. Let's let the situation play out. Chicago Bears are practicing right now. I will be back later today with my day 11 full breakdown from training camp. Be sure to watch out for that. Also, one more time, I got to remind you guys, if you haven't seen my Justin Fields video yet, it is out. I dropped it Sunday. Go check it out. Hit that like button. Also, stay tuned, and until next time, bear down.